And as we look around, we see the colonialization model operating in all of our communities as the preferred recipe for addressing poverty.
It's called administered communities or internal colonies. Yes.
There's a language?
There's a language for this.
Where do we learn about this language?
Well, you can talk to me.
My expert.
No, this has been repeated over and over. When we talk about climate gentrification, you'll remember about 30 years ago there was public housing revitalization because, oh, those people, they don't know people who work, and so we need to move them out so they can see people who work. That is prime real estate. All the most of the public housing authorities in this country now are in the real estate business. That inner city land is now being gentrified to respond to displacement. So you displace the low-income communities, they're moved out into the older suburbs with housing choice vouchers or Section 8. And if you look at the documentation.
Where there's no transit?
Where there's no transit, there are few jobs. And if you look at what happened in Ferguson, a lot of people have been displaced from St. Louis out into these smaller communities. This happened 30 years ago. And I know a lot about planning. And so you hear the talk about, oh, the climate deniers, they're well aware of it. And they're thinking 30 and 40 years out and have been.
Where their next cycle of profitability
will be.
Well, I think where I am at and a lot of other people who are on this front line is that we have a relationship with our legislators. Some of them get it, some of them don't. We've talked to people on a national level, but we're still losing the battle because I'll tell everybody, when I was doing the tour, I kept telling you how much money was being spent and wasted. They spent over $10 million overspent for the headquarters for the OPD, $100 million for the new arena. I just kept telling you money. Then I kept look up. But you're on the ground level to see that what we are all fighting is our own local and state and national government. Policies are killing our community.
The work that I do takes me all over the country, in some places, in some cases the world, and I've seen, unfortunately, a pattern of where communities of color, people of color, low-income communities are negatively affected by environmental injustices, whether it's places that we haven't even heard of. So we hear about the Flint, Michigans of the world, and we hear about Hurricane Katrina, and we hear about all of these things, but unfortunately, those are just the places that have risen to media prominence. But we have places where, like Crossett, Arkansas, where there is such bad industry there that the cancer is just is so common, and that various other negative health conditions are so common that people are. It's just a way of life to go to the hospital all the time, and they're not alone. We have places like Reserve, Louisiana, that are in similar circumstances. We have places like Port Gibson, Mississippi, where people are dying early from various
cancer clusters.
Right, exactly. And so these are the kind of toxins that people are exposed to. And then on the other side, we have folks who are impacted by the climate change that results. Already we have communities that are more likely to get Cheetos or Doritos from their corner store than they are to get kiwi or bananas or tomatoes or anything that's going to actually protect their health. And so we see with climate change that we're having crops that are drying up, or even crops that are flooding, so that it makes it even worse. And so communities like Jersey City in New Jersey, or small communities in the rural South that are now not having the right foods to eat, and people are dying of conditions that are resulting from poor diets. And again, more likely to happen to communities of color and low-income communities.